What you said to me last night? It was cruel.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most gripping TV shows of all time. Beware of spoilers.
The place is here. The time is now.
Number 10, The X-Files.
Agent Mulder, I'm Dana Scully. I've been assigned to work with you.
Oh, isn't it nice to be suddenly so highly regarded?
Not many shows have left an imprint on sci-fi television like this peak 90s series. Unlike traditional procedurals like CSI, The X-Files dives into Dana Scully and Fox Mulder's investigation of weird, unexplained cases.
So, lunch?
Mulder, toads just fell from the sky.
Guess their parachutes didn't open. You were saying something about this place not feeling odd?
Their findings are often spooky, intriguing, gross, and downright bizarre. From the Monster of the Week thrills to alien invasions and deep-cut conspiracies, every episode drags you right in. Its gothic atmosphere and layered characters only add to the show's overall appeal.
Hell, you lied to them.
I would never lie. I willfully participated in a campaign of misinformation.
But beyond the tight plots, the show's real magic lies in its razor-sharp writing and the undeniable chemistry between one of TV's most iconic duos. A game-changer for sci-fi, The X-Files remains a benchmark for intelligent and slow-burn suspense decades later.
Mulder, the truth is out there. But so are lies.
Number 9, Hannibal.
Good morning, Will. May I come in?
The Silence of the Lambs gave us an unforgettable villain, but Hannibal took that horror to haunting new heights. A cerebral terror that's visually stunning, deeply unsettling, and disturbingly poetic. It defied expectations to become one of the best psychological thrillers ever made.
I don't find you that interesting.
You will.
Anthony Hopkins' Lecter was phenomenal, but Mads Mikkelsen's dangerously subtle take made him even deadlier. His cat and mouse games with Hugh Dancy are tense and mesmerizing, every moment laced with creeping dread.
What we are doing here is the right thing. In time, this will be the only story any of us cares to tell.
There's no telling where the show will take you, but one thing is certain. It is a descent into darkness. With its trophy case of awards, stunning direction, and gripping performances, Hannibal truly is horror at its most refined. But be warned, its unflinching brutality is not for the faint-hearted.
When life becomes maddeningly polite, think about me. Think about me, Will.
Number 8, True Detective.
Do you wonder ever you're a bad man?
No, I don't wonder, Morty. World needs bad men. We keep the other bad men from the door.
Ever been so drawn into a story that it stays with you long after the screen fades to black? That's the powerful pull of True Detective.
So you need to go or what?
No, it's nothing. Can't wait till tomorrow.
While each season brings new mysteries, characters, and themes, none quite matches the brilliance of the first season. Widely praised, it follows two enigmatic detectives thrust into a ritualistic murder investigation over 17 years. But it isn't just about solving a murder. It is a haunting exploration of human nature and the darkness lurking beneath society.
I don't think I've been very clear with you, Russ. If you were drowning, I'd throw you a barbell. Why would I ever help you? Because you have a debt.
Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson deliver spectacular performances that turn this character-driven saga into an unforgettable experience. Although later seasons don't feel the same without them, the entire series is still a must-watch for crime-solving enthusiasts.
Someone once told me time is a flat circle. Everything we've ever done or will do, we're gonna do over and over and over again.
Number 7, Lost.
Last week, most of us were strangers. But we're all here now. And God knows how long we're gonna be here. But if we can't live together, we're gonna die alone.
This captivating TV series began as a simple story about survivors of a plane crash stranded on an island. Strange occurrences, hidden bunkers, eerie whispers, and menacing monsters suggested that something far more complex was at play.
Why would any one of us block an attempt to get home? We're so intent on pointing the finger at one another that we're ignoring the simple, undeniable truth that the problem isn't here, it's there. They've attacked us.
As the series progressed, it gradually transformed into a wild mix of sci-fi, supernatural intrigue, and psychological drama that kept many fans on the edge. With the characters' backstory weaving into the larger mystery, many viewers couldn't help digging deeper even as the puzzle grew more complicated.
You're alive. Yes, I am. I knew it. I knew that this would happen. Then why are you so surprised to see me?
Sure, the ending may have left fans divided, but Lost remains a hit show that holds up even today. Its mind-bending mysteries and compelling characters make it well worth revisiting.
We have to go back, Kate.
Number 6. Homeland.
What were his exact words, please?
An American prisoner of war has been turned.
He said this in English.
Yes, he whispered it into my ear right before the guards pulled me away.
Howard Gordon and Alex Gonza's espionage thriller may have its ups and downs, but one thing it definitely does is grab you from the start and never let go. It all begins with Sergeant Nicholas Brody returning home after years of captivity, but bipolar CIA agent Carey believes he has turned against his country.
Do you know Afzal Hamid?
Yes.
Did you meet him in Syria?
Yes.
Did you slip him a razor blade?
No.
Ask him again.
What follows is a mix of paranoia, mind games, and shifting loyalties, making it impossible to look away.
What's going on?
I can't talk. We're on an open line.
As the series progresses, it evolves from a taut psychological drama into a high-stakes global conflict. Some seasons hit harder than others, but the tension, powerhouse performances, and real-world political themes make Homeland one roller coaster ride until the very end.
You visit me in prison?
I'll probably be in the cell next to you.
Number 5. The Twilight Zone.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Strangely eerie, provocative, and wildly entertaining, Rod Serling's anthology is indeed one of the greatest sci-fi shows ever seen.
Play some more music.
It's good what you've done to Dan. It's real good.
It was swell. It was just swell. It was really good.
With solid stories that can either leave you smiling or send shivers down your spine, The Twilight Zone is spellbinding in every aspect. No matter the plot, the ending will almost always catch you off guard. That unpredictability is part of its charm.
What is this, some kind of a game?
What?
That is your bag, lady. You checked it.
Oh, no, that isn't my bag. It looks just like my bag, but my...
From aliens to time loops, almost every tale taps into unexpected fear and leaves you questioning reality. You also can't help but connect with the characters' inner struggles and the unsettling situations they find themselves in. It's no surprise this timeless gem reshaped the horror and sci-fi genres, inspiring multiple reboots, a radio series, and even theme park attractions.
Thank you and good night.
Number 4. 24.
The following takes place between midnight and 1 a.m. on the day of the California presidential primary. Events occur in real time.
Few shows deliver suspense like this adrenaline-fueled journey, teeming with mystery, drama, and unexpected twists. It keeps you hooked as Jack Bauer and his counter-terrorist unit race against time to stop deadly threats.
I thought you said CTU's been compromised.
It has been.
Then who are you calling?
The only person I can trust right now.
With its real-time format, relentless pacing, and intense drama, 24 truly redefined TV storytelling. Each season unfolds throughout 24 hours, meaning every second counts. Talk about intense.
Damn it!
The constant twists, nerve-wracking cliffhangers, and innovative editing made this really unpredictable and entertaining. Even though Kiefer Sutherland's Jack is a flawed hero, his grit and sacrifice will have you rooting and thinking about him for a long time.
I made so many mistakes, and I always thought that I would have the time to correct them.
You have the time. Right now.
Number 3, The Fugitive.
The name, Dr. Richard Kimball. The destination, Death Row State Prison. The irony, Richard Kimball is innocent.
Wrongfully convicted for murdering his wife, a doctor goes on the run to clear his name. That is the gripping premise of The Fugitive, one of TV's greatest thrillers, which had a most rewarding ending.
We've had a complaint against you, Mr. Lincoln.
Complaint?
A show like this should not have lasted for 4 years, but fresh ideas kept it alive. As Dr. Kimball journeyed cross-country, meeting fascinating people, the series managed to stay engrossing.
Good evening, Doctor. Welcome to the Madison Estate.
Thank you.
I'm the lady of the house, as the saying goes.
His hunt for the elusive one-armed man and Lieutenant Gerard's never-ending pursuit made nearly every episode a nail-biter. And let's face it, the series wouldn't be the same without David Jansen's terrific performance pulling viewers into Kimball's predicament. The Fugitive stands as one of TV's most arresting classics.
All right, we're going back. You won't shoot me. You need me alive.
Number 2, Breaking Bad.
But you know the business. And I know the chemistry. I'm thinking maybe you and I could partner up.
The endless praise and stack of awards say it all. This Bryan Cranston-led crime drama is a masterclass in storytelling. Breaking Bad starts slow, with Walter White as a dispirited chemistry teacher. Once he steps into the drug trade, it becomes utterly riveting.
What's your name? Heisenberg.
The show was so iconic, it made the Guinness World Records in 2013 as the most acclaimed TV series of all time. It even spawned a top-tier prequel series and a spectacular sequel film. Honestly, if any show defines prestige television, it's Vince Gilligan's masterpiece.
We don't want people to start wondering about you, right?
The characters are well developed, the story unravels brilliantly, and the ending hits just right. From the visuals and music to the acting and writing, everything clicks perfectly to create a truly transformative experience.
Now, say my name. Heisenberg. You're goddamn right.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Mindhunter, because it is a masterclass in psychological tension and real-life horror.
I liked Mary the best. I was lukewarm on Anita.
What was wrong with her?
Well, nothing in particular. It was more that Mary was really quite struck by her personality and her looks.
Dexter. This serial killer series is one immersive and deliciously complex journey.
I'm very fond of her.
You can't be a killer and a hero. It doesn't work that way!
Fargo. This twisted tale has an exceptional blend of crime, dark humor, and suspense.
I figured it out. Good for you.
Mr. Robot, because it nails the mind-bending mystery perfectly with its unique tale.
At my fingertips, the 0 days wrapped in code like a Christmas present then becomes an exploit, the programmatic expression of my will. I live for this.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Twin Peaks.
Diane, 11:30 a.m., February 24th. Entering the town of Twin Peaks. It's 5 miles south of the Canadian border, 12 miles west of the state line.
Daring and surreal, this mind-boggling series shattered the standards of most TV dramas. From the beginning, you may never know what you're getting into. Once you do, there is no turning back.
Oh my God. This is why I had to see you. It all makes some kind of terrible sense that she died.
Set in the fictional town of Twin Peaks, it follows Dale Cooper's investigation into the murder of Laura Palmer. Sounds like a pretty straightforward detective story, right? But nothing is ever that simple in Twin Peaks.
Are you Laura Palmer?
I feel quiet. No, we're some arms. My arms went back.
With cryptic characters, strange happenings, eerie doppelgangers, and hidden meanings, the show is anything but ordinary. David Lynch and Mark Frost's fusion of small-town drama, murder mystery, and the supernatural led to something one of a kind. Even after the show's cancellation and return in 2017, its legendary status remained unshaken. What TV series do you consider the greatest of all time? Let us know in the comments section.
Get the hell off my property.
What? I'm just saying.
And don't come back.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.